I originally had a little song to go along with this, but I'm struggling to edit it together. So yeah, fuck that. Hello. So I realized something last night. First of all, 2 videos that I should have uploaded. For that 3, but since the new year, there have been 2 that I should have had uploaded. So first, there was going to be a cooking video. I made black eyed peas on the first because they're traditionally known to be good luck for the new year. So I guess a lot of people do that. I found out about it a few years ago. This is me low-key trying to still let you see the video. Then I have a bunch of footage of me turned to Juicy J and Usher. I don't mind. While I was helping my sister get ready for her date. I picked out her outfit. Isn't it lovely? She's gonna wear these black pants. And the leg. I don't know where you're going though. She's not going on the date, y'all. No. She not. No. He's gonna see what he's watching. Oh, you can't put that. I have to. No, you can't. Did you see my last video? Yeah, I'm getting like if they used my hair to create these butterfly locks, I would just leave them in and let them start matting together. But I don't know what to think of. Can you get out? No. You broke my phone. What?
Just to save some money and it's super easy, could you bundle your home and car insurance with Geico? Last thing.
When I went to Michael's to get more art supplies, also need to do this. Hurry up and finish this. I was just supposed to be footage for a vlog the day I got my new phone. By the 3rd, I had solved one major problem, which was my phone and the storage issue. But I still hadn't finished editing or uploaded anything. I realized I'm doing something else wrong. And it ultimately came down to not taking this as serious as I should be. I believe that if I were carefully planning ahead as far as my equipment goes, having my phone charged and my storage together, even though that's kind of something that I don't really have much control over, but my phone charge is always dead. Knowing what and when I want to post and film and edit, and just having a schedule overall. And 2, making sure to capture what and how I want to capture and share. It would be much easier to edit, less cuts, fumbles, and rewatches and all of that if I was planning, was planning better. So today is the 4th. I'm supposed to be going to work. In my last video, I talked about how I'd be going back soon from like month-long quarantine. So I went back for 2 days last week, and I kind of just made the decision after that to not bring that energy into a new year. It sounds kind of funny. I told my sister that, but I'm serious. I want to live a different life and put all my focus into what I want. I'm done with that. So Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Woo! Happy New Year. I mean it. I don't have any New Year footage that I still just want to show you. I didn't do anything. Just sat in the house and contemplated about going out for so long that eventually it just became too late. Then I contemplated about taking shrooms that I got for that night, because by that point I just didn't feel like I was stable enough to take them for multiple different reasons. I just called my sisters, went to my mom's room at 12 o'clock, told them all Happy New Year, and then went to sleep. I woke up the next morning and I initially wanted to make a painting video. If it looks like I was crying, I told you I was unstable, and that spilled over into my new year, unfortunately. I couldn't get the lighting right and my phone kept running out of storage. So I gave up. Instead, I decided to go and do the cooking video, and I just used my sister's phone. This is the in-store pickup, how we have to get our items.
Alright.
Hi.
Is this a good
Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. I started to leave, and I'm like, I'm gonna need the pencil.
This is the iPod for you? Congratulations.
Thank you. Trying to start a business and a vlog and
You ain't trying, we're starting.
so I had to make a video, start recording to ease my anxiety. Otherwise, I was just gonna keep talking to myself out loud and look crazy. But I'm walking down the street with this bag, this Apple bag. This is probably like the biggest purchase I've ever made like this. So yeah, like outside of a car, but that's not something you just walk down, like something somebody can just snatch from you, you know? Almost to the car, almost to the fucking car. At this point, I'm literally about to start running, like I can't help it. I'm just speeding up more and more. Rihanna's lip is so fucking sharp. That was like the first thing I noticed about her when I saw her. Like, what the fuck? Whoa. That was a stupid ass reaction to thinking somebody was up on me for a split second. Okay, I gotta go. Dude. Fuck. Okay. I just had to set this up real quick so y'all can see that I was not exaggerating. My hands are shaking. My heart is racing. I started running. Shaking. Okay, calm down. Oh, look at the scar on my nose. Oh no, you can't see it. Never mind. That light is too bright. But I always wake up with, well, not always, but I wake up with, pretty often, I guess I could say. I wake up with scars. I just be waking up with scars. I have a couple on my, why am I talking so well? I have a couple on my forehead and on my nose. It's random. Anyways, today is the 5th. I had to bring it in a little bit. I felt like it was too far and it just looked weird, the background and everything. Well, the background is the same, but like, yeah. That's why my next thing is a camera, an actual camera. I film on my phone right now. I was actually contemplating between getting a new phone and a camera. I ended up going with a phone, but a camera is definitely my next thing. Like with everything, you don't really realize how much energy and effort goes into doing something until you actually start, or start taking it serious, at least. This stuff is hard. This is really, really hard. I'm sure you've heard it before. This is hard to do. It takes a lot of time and dedication, practice. I've redone this like a fucking million times. But earlier though, I watched a video on editing, just trying to get my skill up. And randomly, the guy just mentioned how he takes a lot. It takes a lot for him to film too. He has to do a lot of retakes and stuff. So that made me feel a little bit better knowing that. And he's been doing this for years. He's been doing it for a very long time. So it makes me feel better just knowing that I'm not the only one. Like, this shit is hard. Even someone with skill and practice in this has to try as hard as me and put in as much work as I do. You have to have time for editing, planning out content, even things like being in the right mindset or the right mood for doing all of this, being positive, and just because a lot of times I feel discouraged. Like, I'll be editing a video for a while and watching it for so long that it becomes, I don't know, like, for some reason it just starts to become discouraging. So it takes a lot to be able to do this and really focus. I get so happy when I come up with the right terms and the right way to express something. It's just like, yes. I'm sure you've heard this is just like having a regular job. I mean, people get paid as if it's a regular job, so it only makes sense that you have to put in the same amount of effort, just as much effort. But I was thinking the other day, I'd rather be tired and exhausted, because I've been really tired for the past since this new year came in. But I was thinking, like, I'd rather be tired from, I'd rather be tired from doing this and doing something that I love, something that I want to be doing, than to, of course, than to be going and doing something, like, it only, like, that's why this is, I already said that. That's what I'm gonna start doing. This is all, getting all of my energy from now on. Well, this and my business, my personal life, just me overall, everything that I want and I'm passionate about. That's it. So I started off the new year a little rocky. And I've been tired lately, like I said, but I felt good also. I felt very positive. I've just had this optimistic feeling. Like, I'm not saying that things have changed overnight. Like I said, I know I'm still gonna have to put in hard work. Like, I still have a lot that I want to do, especially personally and mentally. But I feel ready. There, like I said, there's this optimistic feeling there. So I got an iPad and an Apple Pencil. This is going to be mainly for my editing and my business, my designs and stuff. Well, you can't see anything but this beautiful, well, it's not really all of that, but I like the colors. You don't really need to see the boxes because it's not working out. These came with my phone, so hopefully with all these new tools, my phone included, I'll do better. Hopefully. Not hopefully, I will. Like the dude in the Apple store said, like I've been saying, even before the new year, like during that quarantine, I was saying to everybody, like my sisters and my mom, I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around. And it's like when the new year came in, something clicked. And I'm ready to do this. I'm getting excited because I'm kind of feeling like a little more calm and a little more flowy with this recording situation. everything is going to align for me. I'm speaking that into existence. Okay. So with all that being said, this video should be up by the 7th. I know I failed, but I'm still proud because I tried extremely hard. I initially said the 6th, yeah, the 6th, but I was watching footage from yesterday and there was a lot of background noise. I know it's gonna take a while for me to figure out how to get together along with all the editing. I never was able to get it together like you saw at the beginning of the video, but I tried. I tried really hard. This is footage of me editing. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, the 7th. We're gonna just say the 7th and call it like my first week of 2021. That was the first time I actually said 2021. I've been saying 2020. I need to get in the habit of 2021. 21 is my 3rd favorite number, by the way. 3 is my 1st favorite number. 9 is my 2nd. As with Apple boxes, it's gonna be a struggle to get it open. Like I said earlier, this is my first like big purchase like this, but this is my first device like this, period. I have had a laptop, but I only had it for a short amount of time before I destroyed it, and it was filled with viruses, so I don't really count that. I really don't want to touch this, but whatever. It's so beautiful. Is it white around there? I did not know that it had white in it like that. That is so pure. That is pure. I was gonna say beautiful and pretty. It's freaking cute. I love it. So I'm actually happy now that I got silver, because I don't think that the white would be as nice with the super dark color. Like it would just contrast too much. This is nice. Like it kind of blends in. And y'all can't imagine the things that are going through my mind. I'm just ready. Fuck. I can't stop saying that because it's so true. I'm fucking ready. You gotta turn the light off. I don't know. That's a little better, but. It's so pretty. It's a pencil. Okay. I started getting into astrology a little bit, and I read that with my personality, I'm an Aries, an Aries, however you say it. April 10th, I'm an Aries, cardinal sign, and fire sign. With my personality, I just get excited very easily and a lot. Like when I get excited, my emotions in general. So when I get really excited, I get really like giddy and super, super excited. And when I get angry, I get super angry, fire. When I get sad, yeah, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm fucking excited right now. Final stop of the day was a new fucking phone. I got a iPhone 10. Last phone was a 7, so it was a big upgrade. It's not the latest. I didn't really care to get the latest. I was gonna get the 11, but I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Like, there's no point. Now I'm about to go home, smoke, and get my life. Spent way too much money at the art store, but that's okay. It is okay, because it's just okay. All right. This parking lot is too busy. People drive like they're crazy in Chicago. Let me give y'all a glimpse of the art that y'all probably never see because it's in the hood.